Hello y'all, welcome to my messy room. Today I figure I would just dive into my makeup videos that I want to start making. I figured I would just, start with a favorite products video so that in my next video I can just show you kind of like a tutorial on what my favorite look is at the moment, so I don't have to spend that video like talking about everything and why I like what I'm using so much. So I think I'm also going to save hair for another video because I might do like a how I do my hair video. There's a lot of different ways to do this length. First, I think I'm just gonna start with my brushes. My favorite brushes are this MAC Pro Duo set I got for the holidays. Yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I'm only filming with my iPhone. This is another reason I can't be a beauty guru, okay? This set was $55, which I consider pretty good because on their own, these brushes are pretty expensive. This is like a powder brush, a face brush, and 2 eyeshadow brushes. So I use those like pretty much on the daily. Also, I put foundation on with this now pretty stained Wet n Wild brush. My favorite foundation is the MAC Studio Water Weight, and I don't know why I'm bothering to hold it up because it's not going to get in focus, but I'm in NC15. I'm neutral, but I'm on the yellower side, I suppose. I'm kind of combination normal and dry. Like right here on my face is completely normal. It's good for the normal spots and the drier spots, like right here on me. I just like prime with this, leading into my next product. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Primer. I'm just gonna hold it up even though I know it's not gonna go in focus. I love this because it doesn't smell. A lot of primers that I've tried have this weird smell, or like this Smashbox one that I didn't like. They're just too like oily or like silicone-y. This is like super moisturizing and just great for like getting foundation and powder to stick to your face without feeling like a hot mess. I have this MAC Sculpt and Shape powder. It is called Bone Beige. I'm straight up about to hit the pan on this top shade because I use it all the time. Sometimes when I'm looking or feeling super pale, I don't know how you feel pale, but trust me, it's a feeling, I will use the top one to just set my entire face. As you can tell, it's really not that off from my face and neck color. I mean, okay, it looks a little glowing there. This is a good contour shade for me because it's like, it's not too harsh, and you do have to build it up for it to make a huge statement. So for highlighting, I like to go cheap because I just don't feel highlighters are worth the amount of price that they can be. This is the Wet n Wild Illuminating Palette Mega Glow. And basically, I just use these shades here to highlight. You could really just swirl it around, but I like to stick it to the lighter and just put those right here, and it just sparkles. And it's like $2. I love this little Wet n Wild correcting palette. It has purple, green, white, and yellow. The yellow I use under my eyes, the green I use for redness right here. The white I just use to highlight, and the purple I haven't really tried yet, but it's for dullness, I suppose. A couple more face things include my Milani Baked Blush, and I got this because I saw Kathleen Lights using it, and it was the best YouTube made me buy it type situation that I've ever purchased because it's just gorgeous. Like, it's very illuminating. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind. My bottle looks disgusting, but this is in Fair, and this is a little bit too cool toned or light for me, both, but I just use it down the middle here to kind of highlight, and I just set it with my powder, and I feel like that just kind of takes away like the obviousness. And this is what I use to make it work. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, normal to dry classic ivory. It's almost like the effect a translucent powder would have, but it's colored. Like, it just doesn't, you don't see it on your face, unless you want to like slap on the powder on its own, which I guess you could, but I use it to set my foundation. Everybody rants and raves, well, not rants, everybody raves about the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I have used it and it's good, but I honestly don't notice the difference between that and my ELF, whatever, Shadow Lock primer. This is $1. I mean, no shade, because this is my favorite eyeshadow palette at the moment. I have others that I love, but I just recently got this one. I haven't even taken this off yet. But I've been using these for, they're all pretty sparkly except for this row right here, it seems like. There's a couple metallic shades, and then most are pretty sparkly. But that's what I use when I do like my pink eyeshadow that I've been tweeting lately. And this is my favorite mascara. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. I just feel like mascara formulas don't need to be that expensive. Like, for example, I have the Lancome mascara somewhere in my drawer there, and it is awful compared to this Wet n Wild one. Like, it clumps and it tries too hard. It doesn't even extend your lashes, like even with the primer that came with it. I don't even use primer for this and it looks great. Like, I had people complimenting my eyelashes all the time and I'm like, it's $2 at the drugstore, and they're like, oh, I thought that was from Sephora. Like, no, it's from the drugstore. But this is my favorite brow pencil. This is the Micro Brow NYX pencil. It's pretty much a dupe for the Smashbox pencil like this and the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, I've never bought that brand. But this is the spoolie, and this is pretty much the reason I get this. Otherwise I would get the cheaper NYX one, which, thinking about it, I could probably just buy a spoolie separate and then get the cheaper one. You know, I'm gonna do that next time, because this is like $10 and my cheap ass is gonna stop wanting to spend $10 on a brow thing someday. This is the MAC Fluid Line Gel Liner. This is Black Track, and it's just your standard black eyeliner, and I apply it with the MAC 211 eyeliner brush. It's kind of pointed but also really thin. I think I'm gonna save another video for like the liquid lipstick comparison, because I have a lot of those. I like to exfoliate and scrub my lips with this Lush bubblegum lip scrub. I wear a lot of liquid lipsticks, and they cling to the dry patches I have, so you gotta get them gone before you put them on. So this is the multi-purpose Urban Decay lip primer, and it just goes on sheer, like you can't see it at all. And the first time I tried this in the store, I'm like, for real? Like, this is literally just clear paint. Like, it doesn't do anything, but it does. It locks in moisture, pretty much makes your lips not dry, but like almost a chalky feeling. It's like a barrier almost between your lips and the lipstick, but it's not like a lip liner. I really don't like using lip liner when I'm doing lipsticks, because like it's a layer of another product and it sticks to that product instead of sticking to my lips, and when it starts to come off, it like pulls everything with it. It's like $16, and obviously I really like it. I take this everywhere I go. This is the same thing, just sharpened. And this is about how much I have left, because it is that worth it, okay? I keep this in my bag at all times, because I don't wear lipstick or lip gloss or anything without that, because I know there are some super drying formulas that I like, and I'm not willing to ruin my lips over it, okay? This is my favorite lip gloss, and this is the Wet n Wild Mega Slicks. I have Rose Gold. Again, this is like maybe $2. And I am a fan of, for glosses, like kind of pigmented, good smelling, and a color that will benefit me, but not too crazy color, because I like to save that for more of a matte finish lipstick. It smells like cake. One of my favorite lipsticks for the same type of days when I'm not really feeling it is the NARS Satin Rakugian pencil. I really hope that's how you say it. This is super gorgeous. I love how this looks, and it's such a nice, like, casual finish. Another favorite, this is the Sephora Cream Stain. This is Infinite Rose. So pigmented, and it dries pretty quickly, and it just stays like that. The only complaint I have about this is that the other colors I've tried aren't really as good as this one. Like, if you go for the more bold colors, I would say make sure you exfoliate your lips like to no end. My only problem with this is that there's not enough in the tube, okay? And I use it up too quickly. It's the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in Stockholm. This is it right here. that is another thing that I go for when I'm feeling lazy and don't want to spend too much effort on my lips. Now, I bet you're wondering, okay, but you have all these pictures where your lipstick looks so gorgeous. How do you get it like that? How do you do your Cupid's bow all perfect? People at work ask me that all the time, and I know they really don't care about lipstick. This is the reason that, y'all, I am now going on my 3-month no spending no beauty buy. Okay, 3 months because of stuff like this. These are, wow, why did I hold it up like that? These this is my Kat Von D liquid lip collection. This one and this one are from my friend Erica, God bless her. I can tell you that each one is worth it, and if it was not worth it, I would have returned them by now. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, and this is my favorite one. Like, if I'm feeling glamorous, if I'm feeling good, if I'm feeling like I want to wear lipstick all day, I will wear one of these. These I will swatch in a liquid lipstick video because, you know, I could talk about that for about 40 minutes. So, that completes my favorite products video. I hope you liked this. Comment if you use any of these. This is something new for me. Whatever. I will discuss with y'all in the comments. Bye! Love you!